Kaohsiung, the second largest city in Taiwan. But as the 21st century is on the rise, different possibilities open up for newcomers and create blueprints for the future.
A smart city obviously uses all the latest technology, but I think more importantly, the smart city uses its resources very wisely.
The spaces to let them enjoy and let them make them their places.
But in a highly challenging, fast-changing world, cities have to continually reinvent themselves to make sure they stand ahead of the competition. Kaohsiung is trying to seize the chance to transform into a smart city. Kaohsiung, southern Taiwan, one of the biggest ports in Asia. Here runs the lifeblood for the city's economy. Today, its young and vibrant waterfront is set for another revolutionary transformation.
我们一直在寻求跟全世界其他不同的城市一样，旧的港口怎么更新，所以我们就会有这样的一个亚洲新湾区的规划。
Being built along the waterfront, the Asia's New Bay Area is a project that will embody Kaohsiung's ambitions to come out as a new model for urban regeneration. To design it, Taiwanese architect Ricky Liao and Australian firm Cox Richardson went back to the city's roots.
Urban image 就是都市的意象，它要有所区隔，也就是说，刚好在这个 waterfront， 在这个沿海边的话，它一定要能够表达出所谓的海洋意象。所以说，在这样子的一种基础下面，我们是希望它整栋建筑物呢，它是一个海的这样子的一种波浪形的这种形状，把它的屋顶和它的墙面都结合成一条弧线，跟一般的建筑只有屋顶有墙面不太一样。它所有的风呢，碰到这个曲度之后都划开了，也就是说它的风的阻力是最低的。它是所谓的无柱空间，无柱空间是没有柱子的空间，它一高18米，所以非常适合大型的这种机具也好，游艇也好，这种大型的这种器具能够进来做一个展示，这也是在台湾非常缺少的。
Being built at the core of the Asia's New Bay Area, the Central Library is an eco-friendly landmark of the future.
我们去发想了一套所谓的悬吊式的钢结构系统，像一个板凳一样的它有4个角，4个角是它的最主要的结构，其他的楼层呢，就是用悬吊的方式呢，把它整个吊在最顶层的那个所谓的行架上面。
Designing the world's first suspended library creates wide open spaces within the building.
阳光直接照射到你的书本上面，这会造成眩光，让它视觉容易疲劳。所以呢，我们是在阳光最强的，就是说建筑的南侧和西侧的时候呢，我们就种了大量的树。
But also to animate this learning environment. Adding comfort for users, this green indoor space is designed to transform reading into a new immersive experience. And this is its gateway to the future, a 730,000 square metre port and cruise service centre. Michael Fay, the architect supervising this challenging project, had to create a structure that could interact with the city.
Unlike an airport, the boat doesn't come every few minutes. The boat just comes, every so often.
To convince the citizens to re-engage the waterfront, he created an adaptable multifunctional space. Was the clever idea to draw Kaohsiung citizens to enjoy the port terminal. And it's just a step ahead to making Kaohsiung a smart city. Challenge traditional light rail transit design.
On a conventional light rail system, there is a catenary that goes overhead the train and supplies power to it. The downside of such a system is that it creates a permanent visual impact in the city.
To remove visual obstruction, Telmo decided to use a catenary-free system. But in Kaohsiung, this was easier said than done.
There are other systems that will allow for a catenary-free operation with an underground catenary, also called a third rail. However, in cities such as Kaohsiung with very heavy rainfalls, this can present a problem in terms of reliability because they tend to have issues with flooding.
So he decided to install a special energy storage device, the supercapacitor, right inside the vehicle.
When the train is moving, it is using up the energy stored in the supercapacitor. Once it gets to the station, the supercapacitor is half empty, and while the train is loading and unloading passengers, it gets recharged in a process that typically takes between 20 and 30 seconds.
This cutting-edge solution enabled Telmo to design the world's first full catenary-free system in Kaohsiung. But challenges are not over for his team. Once the system has been put in place, actual construction of the stops needs to be planned.
In this particular space, it's going to be one of the focal points of the new Asia Bay area with the new pop music center. This is going to force us to have a special station which will be elevated above the ground level, some 8 meters, because that station is right close to the Love River, and in order to cross the Love River, we need to go above the street level.
And the first step to reinvent new green spaces inside the city starts from here. The Jeonndo Wetlands Park is an environmental oasis with a diverse ecosystem enjoyed by Kaohsiung's public.
中间这个岛有个小山丘，旁边也有一个小山丘。其实这2个山丘里头，就是把垃圾集中起来处理，然后上面我们再覆些土，把植物种回去。
By burying the garbage under more than 6 tons of soil, Guo could reopen the old waterways and form an islet where she restored the natural environment of the wetland.
这个水岸边我们看到一凹凹有洞的，有的是鱼的挖出来，有的是螃蟹的，就是这个地方水生的一些昆虫、一些鱼类、一些两栖类恢复得非常好。过去这1年比我们想象的还要快，我们没有想到。其实我们台湾这块土地的生命力是这么的强。
But regeneration was not her only purpose. Elevating the islet and reopening the old waterways, Guo also created a perfect flood prevention mechanism. Since the park lays 2 meters below street level, it is the perfect solution to floods, and it can capture overflow from the Love River after heavy rain and typhoons. Jeondo's success created a milestone for the city's regeneration and gained Guo and her team a Fiat B Prix d'Excellence. But restoring the wetland also provided a new urban space where citizens can enjoy local wildlife. Kaohsiung's night markets are one of the most popular outdoor activities enjoyed by locals. It's something that intrigued these 2 international architects, and they've incorporated it into their design for another landmark to be built for the Asia's New Bay Area.
When we started to design, we wanted to know a lot of things about the country and the things that the people used to do when they go out and have fun.
In a worldwide competition that saw close to 150 entries, Spanish architectural firm Made In impressed the judges with their interpretation of the Kaohsiung Maritime Culture and Music Center.
We try to look for some natural animals, species. We have some buildings which are called the dolphins. The other ones are called the whales, and I think it reminds to the sea.
在我的右前方，那我们会有一个流行音乐中心，希望在南台湾，我们的流行音乐中心能够跟我们现阶段创意的产业能够结合在一起。
The Music Center brings together close to 20,000 people in a space designed to reflect the elements of the ocean. Their building will not only become a new landmark in the city, it will also connect the young generation to the city's roots by providing them with a state-of-the-art music hall.
跟过去高雄的城市所呈现出来是完全不一样。那我们会认为高雄是希望努力作为一个宜居、非常适合人家居住的城市啊。这个城市的内涵，它是跟整个世界同步，希望大家 认识高雄过去的背景，但是看到高雄的未来。